Hey YouTubers, this is DW's Garage again. I've been having a lot of questions on the shaker lights, a little bit more in depth. They want to know exactly, where I got them, where they're hooked up at. So, I'm going to make another one here, just to let you guys know, a little bit more detailed, a little bit more informed. So, let's get down to it. Try and remove the shaker here. Already got the nuts off of it, so relatively easy. Actually, I'm gonna go down right here to my wire connections that I made for a junction so I can disconnect them. So there we go, disconnected. And we just pop it off. Let the wires come out with it. Okay. Let me put this upside down here. Let you guys take a quick look at this. This is all it is. Just put little teeny patches of double-sided 3M tape in here to adhere the wires that come on the LED strips already. Now you don't have to order these online. Nothing big and fancy, guys. These were actually just purchased at local auto parts store, AutoZone. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LED light strip here. And of course they're weatherproof ones, made to go outside. So that's the ones I put in there, and as you can see, shaker air holes are right here. Put them directly in front so they're shining down. One thing you guys need to worry about, obviously, in certain states is, obviously, they don't want lights exposed in colors of, blues, reds, ambers, because of police officers, ambulances, and thus. That's why you don't see my lights. You just see a blue glow coming through their shaker. So that is that. Let's get rid of that and get that out of the way. And of course, like I said, the electrical lines just go down the breather tube, which comes over and then comes over to the air intake right here, which goes into the throttle body. And I just have the wires running down underneath, out the bottom. This surround that they have in there actually has the cutout, and I'm assuming that's probably the cutout for like the SRT models or even the Hellcat models, because then you have the air intake up here into the light. So this goes directly into that air inlet box if you have the SRT model or a Hellcat model. But anyways, I just ran the electrical wires down underneath the breather and then out that hole in the front. And then of course I have them wired into the light right here. I have them wired into this light, and everybody's all like, what'd you do? How'd you do it? Well, here we go. It's easy. This you don't have to try and do everything from up here. You have this cover right here, which is easy to take off. Dodge thought about this. So you just take this up, pop it up, and then pull it out. And then that exposes your lighting wiring right there. Easy access. No big deal. And of course we've got all the different color wires down here. Now of course I just, obviously all I did was took a electrical tester, went down there, had my lights on, tested which wires were hot. Obviously your hot wire, and of course being that this is a one large plug split up for two, I went to the hot wire on the left hand side, which should be going to the park light, which it did. And all I did was ran my wires down to here, and then you put these inline splicer crimps on. So you just slide it over top of your hot wire, and then you put your wire in for your hot wire into it, and then you just crimp it, and it crimps onto your hot wire, thus giving you power. And of course you have your black for your ground. In this particular case, the wire that I went with for my hot wire was the white with the black stripe. It was white with black stripe for my hot, and then again, black is just ground. And that's really all there is to it, guys. It's really simple. And like I said, your shaker lights will come on automatically. Now I've got a tester with a very long lead, so I just grounded it off at the grounding post, which is over here. I got a long enough wire, so that worked out good for me anyways. And just a little head up, guys, I know my video from before with the tire lettering on my car, for some reason I had a hard time uploading it. And as if you can see, I have it up there on a TV screen, but it seemed to have little hesitations in it when I watched it and everything, and I don't know why, because it didn't have any hesitations on my computer or anything, but it definitely had hesitations after it was loaded up. So sorry about that, guys, but like I said, I don't know what the issue is or anything, other than I had a hard time uploading it. So, but that's all there is to it, guys. It's real easy, as I said. And putting all this stuff back in is real easy too. Just pop it right back in. Locks back in, easy as pie. And of course, putting the shaker back on, and just feed the wire. Back down the tube. And she's back on. Again, like the video, share the video, guys, and subscribe. DW's Garage, out of here.